Group 8 presents Separating Mixtures.
There are different ways of separating the components of mixtures. First, manual separation. Second, magnetic separation. Third, filtration. Fourth, decantation. Fifth, evaporation. And lastly, freezing. Manual separation.
There are 6 ways on how to separate two mixtures. The first one is the manual separation. The equipment needed or the materials needed are a screen, pea balls, and sugar, and most especially the bowl. In order to separate the two mixtures, we need to put it together, the pea balls and the sugar. Then right after, we need to filter it out. Then it's done.
Manual separation. A process of separating physical parts by hand. Magnetic separation.
The second way of separating mixtures is the magnetic separation. The materials needed are the sand, the magnet, and the iron filing, and also the bowl. First step is put the sands into the bowl, and the second step add the iron filings into the bowl. The last step is use the magnet to separate the iron filings into the sand. As what we can say, the iron filing was separated from the sand.
Magnetic separation is the process of separating components of mixtures by using magnet to attract magnetic materials. Filtration.
The third way of separating mixture is filtration. The materials needed are starch, water, bowl, and instead of filtered paper, we use wipes.
Put starch and water together. Let's try to mix it. And now we should separate it using wipes. As what you can see the outcome, the starch and the water are now separated from each other. Filtration is the process in which solid particles in a liquid or gaseous fluid are removed by the use of a filter medium that permits the fluid to pass through but retains the solid particles. Decantation.
The fourth way of separating mixture is decantation. And now the materials needed are water, stirring rod, glass, separating funnel, and oil. And now, we put the water into the glass. And next is the oil. And now we will mix it. As we can see, the oil and water is separated to each other because the oil is less density to water. And now, we we will separate the oil into the water. And now they are separated.
Decantation is a process to separate mixtures by removing a liquid layer that is free of a precipitate or the solids deposited from a solution. Evaporation.
The fifth way of separating mixture is evaporation. The materials needed are salt, water, alcohol burner, fine mesh screen, tripod, styrene rod, matches, and instead of using evaporating dish, we use can. And now we will arrange the materials. First, we put salt into the can. And next, we put water. And stir it. And now we will wait until the water evaporates. As we can see, the salt and the water evaporated.
Evaporation is a separation method for homogeneous solutions containing one or more dissolved salts. The liquid components are separated from the solid components. It usually entails heating the mixture until it no longer contains any liquid. Freezing.
The sixth way of separating mixture is cooling. So the materials needed are ice, oil, salt, and glass. So the first we need to do is put the oil into the glass. And the next is ice. So we will put the salt to make the oil freeze. Then mix it. So we will wait until it will freeze. So now, as we can see, the oil was solidified.
Freezing is the process that causes a substance to change from a liquid to a solid. It occurs when the molecules of a liquid slow down enough that their attractions cause them to arrange themselves into fixed position as a solid. Thank you for watching! Goodbye!